Hey there, food lovers! Today, we present to you a genuine masterpiece. We created the most phenomenal eclair cake ever. This cake is a dreamy delight layered with creamy vanilla filling, fluffy graham crackers, and rich chocolate topping that melts in your mouth with every bite. Are you ready to create one for yourself? Grab your aprons, preheat those ovens, and let's get started. Before we begin our Éclair Cake journey, let's gather our ingredients. This is the foundation of our delicious creation, and having everything ready will ensure a smooth and enjoyable baking experience. Think of them as our army of flavor, ready to conquer your taste buds. Each ingredient plays a crucial role in building the layers of our Éclair Cake, adding texture, flavor, and visual appeal. For the crust, 1.5 cups graham cracker crumbs, about 12 full crackers, and 1/4 cup granulated sugar. The graham cracker crust will provide a crunchy base that contrasts beautifully with the creamy filling. 1/2 cup of unsalted butter, melted. The melted butter will bind the graham cracker crumbs and sugar together, creating a firm and flavorful crust. For the filling, 2 3.4-ounce boxes of instant vanilla pudding mix, 3 cups cold milk. The pudding mix and milk will form a rich and creamy filling that is both light and satisfying. 1 8-ounce container of whipped topping, thawed. The whipped topping will add a fluffy texture to the filling, making it airy and delightful. For the glaze, use 1 cup of semi-sweet chocolate chips. The chocolate glaze will add a decadent finish to our Éclair cake, providing a rich and smooth layer of chocolatey goodness. 1/4 cup heavy whipping cream, 1 teaspoon of vanilla extract. The heavy cream and vanilla extract will enhance the chocolate glaze, making it even more luscious and flavorful. Make sure you have all your ingredients prepped and ready. This will save you time and prevent any last-minute scrambling. This will make the process smoother and more enjoyable. A well-organized workspace allows you to focus on the fun part of baking without any interruptions. Now, let's move on to the fun part. With our Éclair army assembled, we're ready to create a dessert that will impress and delight everyone who tastes it. Let's get started. The crust is the foundation of our Éclair cake fortress. It's the first thing you taste and the last thing you remember. A good crust can make or break the entire dessert. It needs to be strong, buttery, and oh so delicious. The perfect crust is a balance of texture and flavor, providing a sturdy base while adding a rich, buttery taste. First, preheat your oven to 350 degrees Fahrenheit or 175 degrees Celsius and grease a 9 by 13-inch baking dish. This step is crucial to ensure our crust bakes evenly and doesn't stick to the dish. This will prevent our crust from sticking and ensure easy removal later. A well-greased dish is the secret to a perfect crust that comes out in one piece. Next, combine the graham cracker crumbs, sugar, and melted butter in a medium bowl. The sugar adds sweetness, while the butter binds everything together. Mix it all together until it resembles wet sand. This texture is key. It ensures that the crumbs pack together tightly, creating a firm crust. This mixture will be the base of our delicious crust. It should feel slightly moist, but not too wet, just enough to hold its shape when pressed. Now, press the crumb mixture into the bottom of the prepared baking dish. Use the back of a spoon or your fingers to press it down firmly. Make sure it's evenly spread for a uniform crust. An even layer ensures that every bite of your Éclair cake has the perfect amount of crust. Bake for 8 to 10 minutes, or until lightly golden brown. Watch it carefully to prevent overbaking. Once done, set it aside to cool completely. A cooled crust will be firm and ready to hold the layers of creamy filling and chocolate topping that make up our Éclair cake. While the crust cools, let's create the heart of our Éclair cake, the heavenly filling. This creamy dream will be sandwiched between 2 layers of our buttery crust. Whisk together the instant pudding mix and cold milk in a large bowl for about 2 minutes, or until thickened. Don't overmix. We want a smooth, lump-free filling. Now, gently fold in the thawed whipped topping. Use a rubber spatula and make slow, gentle movements to maintain the airy texture of the filling. This will create the light and fluffy texture that makes Éclair Cake so irresistible. We've reached a state of pure chocolate bliss. Welcome to the Glaze. No Éclair Cake is complete without a generous blanket of rich, chocolatey glaze. This is the final touch that will elevate our dessert to a whole new level of deliciousness. In a microwave-safe bowl, combine the chocolate chips and heavy whipping cream. Microwave in 30-second intervals, stirring after each interval until the chocolate is melted and smooth. Be careful not to overheat the chocolate, as this can cause it to seize. Once the chocolate is melted, stir in the vanilla extract. This will enhance the chocolate flavor and add a hint of warmth to the glaze. Get ready for the delicious assembly of the Éclair Cake, where every layer harmonizes in a symphony of flavors. Now comes the exciting part, assembling our masterpiece. This is where all the elements combine to create a symphony of textures and flavors. Pour half of the creamy pudding filling over the cooled crust. Spread it evenly, ensuring every inch is covered in a blanket of creamy goodness. Next, top the pudding layer with the remaining graham cracker crust. Gently press it down to create a firm and even layer. Finally, pour the warm chocolate glaze over the top layer of the crust. Use a spatula to spread it evenly, creating a smooth and glossy finish. Now we're diving into the blissful world of Éclair perfection. Our Éclair Cake is almost ready. But before we dive in, we need a little time to chill and sit. This will allow the flavors to meld and the layers to firm up. Cover the Éclair Cake and refrigerate for at least 4 hours, or preferably overnight. This chilling time is crucial for the cake to reach its optimal texture and flavor. Chilling allows the crust to soften and the filling to set, resulting in a harmonious blend of textures and tastes. Patience is key here, but trust us, the wait will be worth it. Today, we embark on a culinary adventure to create the most phenomenal Éclair Cake. This isn't just any cake. It's a masterpiece that combines simplicity with elegance. Imagine this: layers of crisp, buttery graham cracker crust, the foundation of our delightful creation. The crunch of the graham crackers perfectly complements the smoothness of the layers to come. Generously layered, with a cloud of creamy, vanilla-infused pudding. This pudding is not just any pudding. It's rich, velvety, and infused with the essence of pure vanilla, making each bite a luxurious experience. And to top it all off, a rich, decadent chocolate glaze that sends your taste buds on a one-way trip to dessert heaven. This glaze is silky and smooth and has just the right amount of sweetness to balance the flavors. Intrigued? Let's get started. This isn't just any dessert. It's an experience. Each bite takes you on a journey through layers of flavor and texture, making it a memorable treat. It's the perfect harmony of textures and flavors. The crunch of the graham cracker, the smoothness of the pudding, and the richness of the chocolate glaze come together in a perfect symphony. The Éclair Cake is a crowd pleaser and a guaranteed showstopper at any gathering. Whether it's a family get-together, a festive celebration, or a casual dinner party, this dessert will leave everyone asking for seconds. Are you ready to impress your friends and family with your baking prowess? Let's go. Gather your ingredients, roll up your sleeves, and let's dive into the world of Éclair Cake. Trust us, it's going to be an unforgettable culinary adventure. Let's showcase your incredible Éclair creation. Congratulations, you've created the most phenomenal Éclair Cake. Now it's time to share your masterpiece with the world, or at least with your loved ones. Carefully cut the Éclair Cake into squares and serve. You can even add a dollop of whipped cream and a sprinkle of chocolate shavings for an extra touch of elegance. Don't forget to snap a picture of your creation and share it with us. We love seeing your culinary adventures. Tag us on social media or leave a comment below. We can't wait to admire your baking skills. Thank you for watching. We hope you enjoy making and devouring this phenomenal Éclair Cake as much as we do. Remember to give this video a like, Subscribe to our channel for more culinary adventures, and hit the notification bell so you never miss a recipe. Thank you for joining us on this delicious journey. Until next time, happy baking.